Okay, with all the paranoia that's going on with your president wanting to take our guns away from us, and I know that you have a lot of people that are denying that that's what he actually wants, even though we all know that it is what he wants. They want to take our guns from us. They say we want to ban these assault clips that hold more than 10 rounds, even though they don't know what the hell a magazine is. But they do want to take them. So the prices of firearms are going through the roof right now, especially black rifles. And for my blog, I haven't really been able to do a whole lot recently because of the price of, mostly because I haven't had any real money. And once I get a little bit of money, well, you can't afford anything at all for black rifles. So, I've sold off a few receivers and some parts and everything. Sold off a little bit of ammo. Of course, I'm not selling my black rifle. But when I am selling it, I've been, of course, reinvesting in new fun little toys. And they're actually, in a way, politically correct. I've got one. I didn't bring it back with me as I came back to work this week. And I've got another one that I just got tonight. This is the first time I'll be taking it out of its little case here. It's chewed up on the back. I just noticed that for the first time. You can see it's a Remington. This is the Utah State gun. And it is also, in a way, I guess, New York approved. George Pataki would even approve of this, because the magazines hold 7 rounds. This is a Remington R1. It's modeled in 1911. I don't have a magazine in it, so I gotta actually just lock it back. I got the model that has no bells and whistles to it. It's got standard grip safety, which I will be replacing. Standard hammer, will replace that too. Put a different safety on it, something a little easier to click on and off. Very nice gun. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually gotten it out of the box since I got home, because I've actually just been home for a few minutes here. But the thing that people don't realize when they ban magazines that hold more than 10 rounds is, even with a 7-round magazine and something like this right here has served our combat troops since 1911. The Marine Corps still uses this. They've actually just reordered a bunch more. But how long does it take to change magazines? Not very long. Just because this magazine holds 17 rounds. That's for my Smith & Wesson M&P9. And this one holds 7 rounds. Doesn't take a whole lot. And you're going again. So, it's all feel-good, right? Feel-good legislation. Has nothing to do based on fact. It will not curb crime. We tried it already 10 years ago. Well, 20 years ago almost, when it was enacted, 1994 to 2004, did absolutely nothing to put a dent in the crime rate in this country. Because what it does do when we go to a weapon like this, let's see how well this can pick that hole up. There we go. You can see the 1911 has a much bigger hole. 45 ACP bullet, a lot bigger than that 9mm. Now that thing's going to do a lot more damage, a lot quicker. And if I'm going to be limited to 10 rounds, I'm going to have something big like this. Big old 1911. Nice gun. Really like it. Need to play around with it more. Of course, I need to put some rounds downrange before I can stake my life on it. But my M&P, which course, the 1911 is a little bit heavier, but I'll be carrying this still for a little bit until I actually get a little practice in with this. But nice gun. I will be modifying it, doing a few things, and like I said, new safety, hammer, and all that. And I'll do that right on the blog, right here on YouTube. So, that's my new family member right there. Very nice.